Hello, and thank you for visiting carloslanderos.com. Today we're going to show you how to take a color image, convert it over to black and white, and leave some color parts to it. Let's go ahead and begin with our original image. Now notice here that what we're going to do first of all is go to our adjustment layers, and we are going to select hue and saturation. Now this is an easy method for converting a color image to black and white. There are several other ways how to do this, but we're just going to do a quick and simple way right now. So all we're going to do is we have our adjustments layer, hue, saturation, and we're going to take our saturation and take it all the way to -100. And notice here what happens. It takes all the color out. It takes all the saturation out of the image. So if I were to click on the eye, notice here the color, and without the saturation we have just a black and white and the midtones, the grays, and so forth. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to click on, which I already do have, my magnifying glass. If you don't know what it is, where it is, it's located down here, or the hotkey Z. And I'm going to drag and select just the gumballs. So I highlight that and I bring the gumballs over. Now I can use the move key, which I'm just going to press down on the space bar, and I'm going to move the gumball over where you can see it. So again, if you press the space bar, your pointer turns into a hand, which you can move the image. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is click on the mask, on the hue saturation mask right here. If you don't know what the mask is, it's this little white square. I click on it, and then I'm going to make sure that my foreground color is black. Now click OK, and now I'm going to proceed and click on the brush. Now notice here that I'm going to have a brush, and if I press down here, it's going to bring back the color in the picture. What I'm actually doing is masking out that hue saturation. That's why we wanted to pick the black, because it takes out the saturation from that mask. So now here I'm just highlighting it, and I'm just going around here, and I'm just going to select the gumballs. Okay, let's say that I did a mistake and I actually did over here and I highlighted this and I wanted to erase that. Well, you swap the foreground and the background color to the white, and then you just brush back in that mask. And notice here that the mask, you can barely see right here where the mask is showing black. So I'm going to press the space bar, move over. Actually, I can't move anymore. I'm going to move this, my adjustments layer, over here to the side where you can see, and I'm just going to go ahead and switch this back to black for the foreground color, and then just color in a color gumball. Notice here it doesn't take too much. I'm just going to hurry up and quickly do this. Okay, now I can hit the zoom key, the zoom icon, and I'm going to hit fit to screen, and there we go. And that's all you have to do is in order to bring back some color back into the picture. Thank you very much for visiting this tutorial, and I'll see you next time.